cable television is their plan. So
that should work.
Yeah, that'll work. So they're already thinking about what the last attack of the show should be, and they Joshua Brentano, who's still producer down there, of course, worked at Tech TV, was a Screensavers producer, has contacted. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
that's not yours. It has no sugar.
Got my hopes up.
Do you want coffee?
No, I shouldn't have another cup.
Sure, you should.
Okay. Called Patrick Norton and said he had this idea for the last attack of the show.
Yeah.
That now this is his idea was to have Patrick and me in a coffee shop, but I said no, we should be in bed together.
So you're going to produce something.
We
I
should
like
be in
that
bed
together thing.
Okay,
works.
so let's imagine that Patrick and I are in bed together. I look up and I sit up and I said, "Oh my God, I just had the worst dream." And Patrick said, "You too? Some crappy show replaced the Screensavers for like 8 years?" Yeah. Wow, I'm glad that was just a nightmare. And then have Steve Porter come on and say, "You guys are on in 5," and then the Screensavers music starts up. Would that be awesome? Or not?
Very awesome.
You think so, Tim? Tim
Absolutely.
Stevens of Engadget? Mike
Huge
Elgin?
Screensavers fan, so I think so.
Yeah, were you a Screensavers fan?
Really awesome.
Absolutely.
And it's kind of a way to go, to G4.
I think you should do it.
Wear the union suit.
Well, Joshua's idea is we're in a coffee shop, but that doesn't make any sense. You don't wake up from a dream in a coffee shop.
Right.
And what I really want to do is if we could get Bob Newhart to make a cameo,
Yeah,
it would be
good.
hysterical.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm in bed with him, just like Bob Newhart and Suzanne Pleshette.
That's where the bit comes from.
That's where it
I
comes
understand that.
And we do that whole. We actually should find the dialogue and do exactly the same dialogue, except substitute the Screensavers. And then Newhart comes on and says something like, "Guys, you should get your own ideas or something." And then it goes to the Screensavers. That would, and then Attack of the Show is dead forever.
Newhart should say, "This is my nightmare."
What do you mean? That was my nightmare. Perfect, Mike. Perfect. That would be
I think
fun.
Newhart will want to write his own material, by the way.
Let him do
That's
his own
nice,
thing. Yeah, whatever. The button-down Bob. Let him do his own thing.
Well, if you could get him. He's
Well,
down
even
in
if
LA.
we can't get him, we could do it. But I bet we could get him.
You might be able to get him.
Busy.
He's in L.A.
He's
We
in
go
LA.
to
He's
his
not
house.
doing anything.
Yeah. You could have him on Skype.
Just pops up on Skype. Yeah.
So wait a minute. Mike Elgin is no longer in the Peloponnese. He's